Hi everybody, Gut Health Mama coming back to you on a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. Happy fall to everybody out there. I wanted to talk today about the FDA. All of us who enjoy gut health and look at supplements all the time are always going, why does the FDA not approve these statements, right? Before I do, I want to thank a couple of my subscribers for their wonderful feedback. Ryan in Texas, thank you. Ryan mentioned, hey, all those studies you talked about in video 2, I'd love to see the links for those. So Ryan, I'm going to update that video description and do my best to include that when I talk about studies. And Ryan also mentioned, hey, was that a baby crying in the second video? And yes, I really am a mama. That was my baby crying. And luckily, someone was here to tend to her while I filmed that one. Also, Susan in California. Hi, Susan. Susan mentioned my skin looked amazing. And that was such a compliment because I used to always wear makeup and foundation and powder, and I don't anymore. So I'll do a quick product plug because I'm crazy about this. Plexus released a whole 2-step serum program. It's called Joyome. It's been getting rave reviews and featured in magazines. And basically the European Union, they ban 1,300 ingredients from their cosmetics. In the US, we ban maybe a dozen. It's terrible, right? So these are made without parabens, without junk. They actually banned even more ingredients, like almost 1,400 when they were making them. It's a 2-part serum process, day and night. I've been using it for 3 weeks. I love it. And if you want it, you can go to my site, simpleguthealth.com. That's my awesome Plexus site, Simple Gut Health, and you can order some there. There's different ways to order. You can always contact me. So thanks, Susan. That was really cool because I used to not have the best skin. I've also used Rodan and Fields, wonderful company as well. The FDA. Okay, fun little side note about how I wanted to make this video because my dog's food comes from Costco. And there on the bag, it was saying, you know, this food has probiotics and probiotics help with digestive health. And I thought, wait a minute, why on their food is there no asterisk? Because all of us with supplements, so I have my prenatal supplements and my probiotics, Probio5 from Plexus, and then this other one is from Nature Made. And they all have the, you know, like they say, it may help with, DHA may help support fetal brain and eye development, okay? And then it always has the little asterisk too. The statement has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. So why does it say that for our stuff, but not for the dogs? Okay, so I looked into it. Food and Drug Administration was started really early, like 1906, I want to say. You can find all of this on fda.gov. And it's important, right? We had to regulate our food, make sure that we weren't putting untested drugs out there. We just needed regulation. So what's their mission? They're responsible for protecting the public health by ensuring the safety and security of human and veterinary drugs, biological products, medical devices, and by ensuring the safety of our nation's food supply, cosmetics, and products that emit radiation. How are they doing if the European Union is banning 1,300 ingredients from their makeup products and we don't ban more than 12? I don't know. But regardless, they're there, okay? So what happened was in 1994, we had an act passed. So this was the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act. This act said dietary supplements are technically categorized under food products. Now, food doesn't have to go through the clinical trials to prove that they're safe like drugs do. Drugs have to go through several trials to make sure that they're safe before they're released. Thank God, right? Dietary supplements are derived from food, and so they are not drugs. They are not intended to magically cure things or treat diseases. They are not medicines. And so they are deemed safe until proven otherwise. Now, here's the trick with that. You have to find companies like Nature Made, Plexus, I love. You have to find companies that are going to do quality control. So you're not going to get some little bits of medicine, like prescribed medicines within your product that is supposed to be, let's say, an oil like rosemary oil or something. You want to make sure that the product is what they claim it is. So if your probiotics have however many CPUs, like however many volume of live bacteria in them, how can you verify that? You have to double check your companies. And so that was why all of these products, when they say, like, let's take the prenatal, that it's going to support fetal brain and eye development, then that's why they have to say, this hasn't been evaluated, because we don't want to confuse consumers, right? So that's important. It was interesting. Fascinating, though, that for our pets, I don't know about some of you, but dogs are very dear to my heart. But for our pets, we can put those things on their food and it's no problem. If you want to learn more about that act, go to fda.gov/food/dietary supplements. And again, supplements are not a cure-all, but they've made a huge difference in my life. And those of you that are watching that are interested in gut health are probably exploring your own companies and ideas about supplements. So fascinating stuff. If you've got ideas or little subject topics you'd like me to look into or try to relate in layman's terms, please let me know, and you can subscribe to my videos. It's super fun doing them. Again, I'm just a mama exploring this stuff. I am not a medical advisor, but I really enjoy just figuring this stuff out and having a conversation so that we can make gut health more of a common conversation. So make some healthy choices out there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.